Hello everybody, this is Great Game Guardian here, and today is another top 10 of the top 10 songs that Link learns on the Ocarina of Time, from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So, enough sitting around, let's get right on into it. So for the number 10 spot, I give it to the Prelude of Light. Now this song was used in Ocarina of Time to warp back to the Temple of Time, just in case if you needed to switch from Kid Link to Adult Link, or from Adult Link to Kid Link. Now, this song is more of a useful song than a good song. The two ways to make this list are to be either a good song or a useful song. This song is definitely more useful than it is a good sounding song. So I give the number 10 spot to the useful Prelude of Light. At number 9, we have Saria's Song. Now, one thing that I hated about Saria's Song is that you didn't use it in many situations. The only reasons you would use it is to get past Midol to get to the Forest Temple, and to prove to the Skull Kid that you were friends with Saria. And those are pretty much the two big reasons that you would actually need the song. Otherwise, I love the song. I think it's a beautiful song. It's just that I wish the creators of Ocarina of Time would use more uses for Saria's Song. So, number 9 is the underestimated but very nice Saria's Song. And at number 8, we have Epona's Song from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Now, this song is very useful. I mean, who would want a song that could call your horse from anywhere in the overworld to you? Now, that's just a really great use, and it makes exploring the world in Ocarina of Time much easier. And it makes the world in Majora's Mask easier without the bunny hood. And it's a beautiful song. I mean, it's one of my favorites on this list, and I think it has a really great, it has a great meaning to Link as a player, as a person, and the player, because it reminds you of Malon, and of course your horse. That's why number 8 goes to Epona and Malon for Epona's Song. So at number 7, we have the Sonata of Awakening from Majora's Mask. I like it very much. I mean, it has a really good melody to it, and I think it has an okay use. I mean, that awakens people that are asleep. It doesn't come in too handy, but I like this. I like the song a lot, and for some reason it gave me some nostalgia. It kind of reminded me of the Minuet of Forest because of like the repeating of the song. So I gave number 7 spot to the Sonata of Awakening from Majora's Mask. At number 6, we have the Minuet of Forest from Ocarina of Time. Now, this song was the song that you could use to warp to the Lost Woods. And I liked it a lot. I mean, it was a beautiful song, and I think it had a really good use. It was kind of, I like it more than the Prelude of Light, just because it's a better song. But they pretty much have the same use, but I like Minuet of Forest song much better. So that's why I give number 6 to the Minuet of Forest, in memory of Saria. At number 5, we have the Song of Time and its other versions in Majora's Mask. Well, the first Song of Time is the Song of Time that you learn in Ocarina of Time, but this song in Majora's Mask lets you warp back to the first day, which is, of course, very helpful. But there are 2 other songs that I think I should touch upon because they're also Majora's Mask and they're also very helpful. First, there's the Inverted Song of Time, which is the Song of Time backwards, that allows you to slow down time by a third, which is helpful if you're doing a long side quest, such as the Cafe and Anju one. And there's also the Song of Double Time, which is the Song of Time twice, which allows you to go to the next period of 12 hours, which is very helpful if you need to go from from the night of the first day to the morning of the second day, which I think is very helpful. So I grouped these 3 together at number 5. Number 4 is Oath to Order from Majora's Mask, and the reason I like this game a lot is because it means a lot to Link as a character, because he's summoning all the giants to help him, people play Majora's Mask, how the giants help. And I think it has a lot of significance behind it, and it has a good bass part, and I like the way that a chorus comes in at the end to make the bass. And so at number 4, I have Oath to Order from Majora's Mask. At number 3, I give it to the Song of Healing, and I like this song because it's really eerie, and I think it fits the game really well, because whenever I think of this song, I think of the Masked Salesman from Majora's Mask. And I think that's what I think the game designers intended. And I think it's really cool. The effect is really cool. That the trapped evil spirits can be made into masks. So this song has a lot of significance behind it, and I give number 3 to the Song of Healing.
I give the number 2 spot to the Requiem of Spirit because I like the sound of the song. I mean, it's really good, and it has another mix of it in Twilight Princess, which I like not as much as the original version, but yeah, I like it. It gives you a reason to warp back to the amazingly cool Gerudo Desert, and I give this spot number 2 to the very amazing. Oh, there's the owl. I never noticed that. Yeah, the Requiem of Spirit.
Before we go on to number 1, let's take a look at the losers. Number 10, The Prelude of Light. Number 9, Saria's Song. Number 8, Epona's Song. Number 7, The Sonata of Awakening. Number 6, The Minuet of Forest. Number 5, all the versions of the Song of Time from Majora's Mask. Number 4, The Oath to Order. Number 3, The Song of Healing. And number 2, The Requiem of Spirit. And now, for the number 1 spot, is... This guy will never forget this song, and neither will I. Yes, the Song of Storms has made my top list. It's just because it sounds amazing. I mean, this is my favorite melody of this entire game series, the Song of Storms. I don't know why. It's just like a cool combination of weird notes. It's a really good way to make it seem like there's a flood or storm coming, like because of the Song of Storms or something. I don't know. But yeah, I like it a lot, and I couldn't find a better spot on this list for this song on the number 1. So while I get off this, I'll see you next time. Freaking Guardian signing out, and next time, why don't we mix it up? Instead of top 10s, let's do something else.